What's up, guys? Roto here from the DeFi coin market. I hope everybody's doing well today. So today we're doing things a little bit different, and we're talking about the extreme gas fees on Ethereum. We've all seen them and we all hate them. So I thought I'd give you guys a different option here. And you may have seen some of this out on some of the Reddit forums and in different places that some other people have talked about, but I wanted to go over it again and actually include an extra step here that may be able to help you out. So before we get started, once again, remember that this is not financial advice. I don't offer financial advice, as I am just a crypto bot, just telling it how it is. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, guys. So in order to pull this off, you're either going to need a Cash App account or another central exchange account like Coinbase that allows you to buy Bitcoin for relatively cheap, and in order to send it over to an exchange that is actively trading either Saitama or Luffy. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go ahead and click buy. I'm in my Cash App account here, and this is just for example purposes. I'm just going to go ahead and choose $100. Click next. Confirm my PIN. Okay, so as you can see, to purchase the Bitcoin on Cash App here is very minimal, $2.25 it's charging me. So compared to some of the Ethereum gas fees I've seen out there on Uniswap, this isn't too bad. So I'm going to go ahead and click confirm. Okay, so I've just purchased my Bitcoin. I have right now $97.72 worth. Now, what I'm going to do from here is I have an account with Bitmart. Now, this will work for other exchanges that are trading Saitama and Luffy, like L Bank and some of the others. However, I'm doing this specifically with Bitmart because that's what I have the experience with. However, you can try this with any of the others that you may possibly have an account with. But let me go ahead and demonstrate here. So I'm going to go ahead and just click this little arrow for send. And for the amount, I'm going to send the full $97.72. Max send. Oops. Actually, let me go back. I think that it's down to 97.69. Of course. So let's just change that. 97.69. I'm going to hit send. Okay, so here I obviously need my wallet address for Bitmart, which I have prepared over here. So I'm just going to copy that. Paste. It's recognized the address is valid, so I'm just going to hit next here. PIN. Now here are your three options. I'm not in a rush. You can choose priority if you want to, if you need to do this trade immediately because you're worried about prices changing. However, in my case, I'm not in a rush. I'm just going to go ahead and choose the standard here, 24 hours free, which honestly, I've done this a few times now with both Saitama and Luffy, sending Bitcoin from Cash App. And this is usually done within a couple of hours max. Actually, it's more like an hour, if I'm being honest. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit next here. And then it just tells me to confirm. and send, and that's the equivalent of Bitcoin it's sending, $97.69. Okay, so I just initiated the withdrawal, and of course my balance has been reduced in my Cash App account, and at this point all I have to do is wait until the Bitcoin arrives in my Bitmart account, and then we'll continue from there. Okay, so here we are in the second half. So now I'm in my Bitmart account, and the Bitcoin has arrived in my account. So in order to complete the process, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to just go ahead and search up BTC USDT. I actually have this as saved as a favorite here since I've done it a couple times, but it's easy enough to search this up and to find what you're looking for here. So BTC USDT, I'm just going to select that, and what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to sell. And that's, so basically I'm converting the Bitcoin to USDT. So I'm going to change that to from limit to market. And I'm just going to go ahead and select 100%. So I'm converting the entire Bitcoin amount that I have in this particular account to USDT. So let me go ahead and click sell. Order placed. So this would be pretty instant. So at this point, I've got $96.90 in USDT. And the next thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back. And in this case, as I said, I've done this a couple times. So I've got Saitama and Luffy. I'm just going to go ahead and buy some Luffy here. So let's buy the Luffy. I'm going to select 100. Actually, let me change that to market first. Let me change that to 100%. And now I'm using the USDT to buy the Luffy. And let's see here, our order is placed. And this basically gives me the option to buy without the high fees on Ethereum. So that got me, looks like what, over 46 billion Luffy. Now, the difference here is going to be the option to withdraw. Because here's the problem with Bitmart. You don't get the reflections, unfortunately, for either Luffy or Saitama. So, looking at the option to withdraw, here's the fee. Now, I looked at this fee earlier. This seems like it's a lot, obviously, but it's really not. This is a very minimal fee to send to an external wallet like your Trust wallet or your MetaMask. And so this is just taking it a step further. If you want to send it to your external wallet and start earning the reflections, this is what you would do for that. So this is the fee that Bitmart charges. Now, again, you can do this with any of the exchanges that trade Saitama or Luffy. I can't speak for the others on what their fees are. However, specifically for Bitmart, this particular fee, the fees that are involved here for sending Luffy or either Saitama are very minimal compared to your standard gas fees. So that's pretty much it, guys. It's you probably have to gauge, and go through this process and see if it's worth it. But 869 million versus I'm losing that amount versus the 46 billion that I purchased. That's not a bad deal, and at least until Saitamask is finally released. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider subscribing and maybe giving us a thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to try this process, I have a referral link for Bitmart down in the description, so you can consider signing up through there. Other than that, I hope everyone has a great day. Remember to do your own research, and we'll talk to you next time.